fuck has that already come up? I didn't even start the stream and it already posted the information. What the fuck? How does that even make sense? How does that make sense? How does that work? How is it faster than the speed of light? What the hell is this? How is it the faster than the speed of light? Also, why is there so many... calm, calm. Calm, 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 calm. Alright, that's why it works. Alright. How many bloody alerts are you gonna do? God, I love streaming so much. It's so much fun when shit just breaks for no reason. Also, I think, wait, is it broken? No, that's fine. Yeah, that's calm, that's calm, that's calm. Oh, I need to move the... What the hell? That right there. Beautiful. Don't break it. Don't break it again. Don't break it again. Don't break it again. Okay, didn't break it. Excellent. Didn't break it. That's a W right there. Didn't break it for once. I'm so happy about that. What a mess it's been so far, but at least it didn't break. Yeah, look at that. Hey, Bluff, what's up? What the fuck is this? Go away, sound. There we go. Oh, that's what that noise was. I was wondering what that noise was. It wasn't on stream. I was wondering what it was. It's something to do with the... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's to do with the, exposed wire. I've just got to leave... Okay, just leave the... Just... Alright, that sounds worse, actually. That sounds really bad. Let's just put it there. Wrap your arms around Mario. Wrap it around Mario. There we go. Ah, there we go. I love how, like, out of context, no one would have a clue. What the fuck am I talking about? Out, you know, wrap it around Mario. Don't ask. I have a little, like, Mario statue next to my TV. It's like it was like an iPhone holder for Mario, and yeah. I don't know why I need to explain that, but yeah. Yeah, just ignore it. What the hell is this? Wait, how the hell do I do quick join again? They changed, haven't I? Oh yeah, there they go. They changed it. There we go. Yeah. You were just chilling, yeah, listening to an album. Nice little bit of a chill after school activity, I'd say. They didn't make you go out and shovel shit again, did they? I hope not. I hope not. That sounds like hell to me. I still can't believe that. Like I'm still sitting here in disbelief. A day later that they made you do that. Actually mad. There we go. All right, I'm gonna join some random heists. Let's see how this goes. We'll do on cool. They did? Ah, fuck's sake. You sprained your ankle, your wrist though. So someone else took over you and you got to sit idly by. Was it like a legit sprained wrist, or was it more of a, oh, I hurt my wrist? Oh, yeah. Fleecer job, yeah, random. I'm probably going to get paid 15% for this. That's fine. I don't really give a shit. I'm just doing it for fun. All right, so we're going to just do random heists. I like doing this. I like just joining random heists. I do this every so often. It's on double money at the moment. So I thought, why not? Let's just do a little bit of fun. Let's see how this... Oh, no.
Ah.
Yeah, I'll take whatever, bro. I don't give a shit. It'll probably give me, like, nothing, but that's fine. Why the hell is my character so dark? I swear, bro, HDR on GTA is so bad. It's so fucked. I have to sit down and actually fucking redo this shit because it's so bad. Apparently, loads of people say the same thing. It's really bad on the menus. The menus are either too bright or too dark. Yeah, I can believe it. Fuck's sake. You took a drink from your Coke bottle and you felt pain. Yeah, I've had many of those moments myself, actually. Yeah. Many moments of that in PE and other activities I didn't want to do. What the fuck? What's he doing? Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro?
Okay, here we go. I'm excited for you. I've got goosebumps up my arms and butterflies in my stomach and a light film sweat down my upper lip.
God, I love Lester so much, man. Oh, I fucking love Lester so much. His voice is like pure ASMR to me. It's anxiety relief when I hear his voice. Like if I'm a bit stressed or a bit anxious or something, all I've got to do is listen to Lester and I feel so comfortable. Everything is just put into perspective. I know that I've got someone who's got the plan figured out. Unlike that other guy, the one that lives in the submarine that fucks up the height, that doesn't do shit all. Yeah, that donkey. What am I doing again? Am I the hacker? Yeah. Calm. Yeah, I'm the hacker. Calm. Calm. I love that they do that, though. I love how most people can't hack, so they just make you the hacker. Mind you, I've not... What the fuck? There we go. Mind you, I've not done this in years. I heard this was really hard on the 360, though. Because there was a lot... Like, because obviously the D-pad on the 360 was shite. And there was a bit of latency on it. On the D-pad, so people had issues doing this on the 360 back in the day. Also, a lot of people back then had TVs, you know, they just got HD TVs, and those TVs had, like, you know, motion enhancement, or, you know, whatever they call it, and obviously there would be a lot of latency between the TV and the PlayStation or the Xbox. So a lot of people had that, you know, there was a lot of latency. Oh. But, you know, obviously you'd have to use game mode and all that. A lot of people didn't know that. Hey, Joe, what are you saying, bro? I'm just, you know what? It's honestly not bad. I don't know why people struggle with this. Oh, he crashed. There you go. Woo! You were petting a lamb when you were sitting... Oh, really? Oh, yeah, you should definitely have taken a picture of that. That would be awesome. I love, like, farm animals and stuff like that. Reminds me of when I used to go on holiday when I was a kid, and we used to go to, like, loads of farms and down in Devon. You don't really see a lot of farm animals in London, you know? It's not really a thing you see. Back fishing, wishing you on your PS5. Nah, bro, you could have been like trying out all the different stuff on that. It's really, isn't it? It's like, I don't know about you, but I love it when you get something new and you get to try it out and you never had, especially because like you've never like really been into PlayStation. So imagine how different it would be, like going on the menus and stuff. Like that would have been such a great moment. And yeah, you got screwed. You got absolutely screwed. I still can't believe that. That is absolute fuckery from Argos. They better give you a refund like straight away.
Don't go too quick, or it's gonna overheat. If you see
hopefully you'll be on it before the end of the week. That'd be perfect for Friday as well, because end of the week time, end of the week vibes. Sometimes you give the newborn ones shots. Really, they get you to do that too. That's crazy. Oh god, it's so much easier doing this on PS5, by the way. I always found this a bit tricky on PS4 because the trigger didn't have a lot of give, but my god, this is way easier on the PS5. Holy shit. Is this the first time I've done this on the PS... I don't think I've done this yet on the PS5, or at least I don't remember. No, I think this is the first time I've done the drilling on the PS5. What the fuck? That's so much easier than the PS4, what the fuck? How have I not done this yet in like 5 years? What the hell? because usually on the PS4, you know, the trigger was a little bit too, you know, it was just not enough of a jump. So you would be either full power or like very little power most of the time. Whereas this, like, holy shit.
He's a professional. He'll take care of everything.
Oh, it's so hard to decide how, like, where the middle would be on this. I'm trying like YouTube short vertical recording, and it's a real pain in the ass to get to work on GTA because of the positioning of like the camera.
Hey, come in.
Oh well.
This is your getaway guy. Lester tells me you were inbound. Keep driving for the bridge. I got this under control.
That's actually crazy they have you do that. Like, yeah, they really must be trying to teach all the people there to become fathers if that's what they're teaching you. That's crazy. It's such a wild like idea that you have to like give animal shots like that in like secondary school effectively. That's crazy. I mean, it's cool though. I like seeing that, you know, all the different people even in like countries that you wouldn't think that would be that different have quite a lot, you know, obviously the culture. I mean, to be fair, in America the culture can be quite different depending on where you live. I don't imagine they teach you that in the center of New York City, do they? But maybe they do, I don't know.
If that thing I talked about comes up, I'll call you in.
Well, that's so cool.
If anyone comes to me, I'll mention you as a reliable pair of hands. Hey, the first time that wasn't bad, but don't get.
Oh, look at that high definition brickwork right behind there. Jesus. Rockstar lads, come on, you need to step it up a little bit with that brickwork. That's not too bad though. $503,000. Oh well, $201,000. Still decent money. Did quite quickly as well for 2 randoms. Vehicle damage was a bit high. He did crash it a few times, but that's all right. So no elite challenge. I've only ever done 2 elite challenges. I've done the Pacific Standard and this one. I've never done any of the other ones, unfortunately. They're really hard. Like they require such coordination that you just, yeah, it's not easy at all. I've never been able to do it. Like, because you need 4 people who are competent, and it's like hard to get 4 people who are competent who have enough time to practice it, because you need to practice them all over and over, and it's not like you can just practice them when your friends are offline. You can only do them when your friends are online. So the best strat would be to just basically set up a heist finale and then just keep practicing it over and over again, and then don't complete it until until you're capable of doing it. But again, you still need 4 of you online. You still need to be, you know, competent. You need to communicate, and you have to all know what you're doing, and just get lucky. Because of course, it's not hard in this game just to get a random cop to shoot you in the head. Like, it's so easy to just be, you know, driving in a car and a cop blocks you in, and then a bunch of them just unleash SMG on your head and you're dead. You know, there's nothing you can do. And obviously, it can be quite hard on Prison Break, for example, because the plane needs to take off, and obviously the cops will block the plane. And if you're gonna do the elite challenge, you need to land the plane right by the prison, which is not easy, I'm not gonna lie. Dean, what are you saying, bro? What the fuck? I died? What the fuck is this? What the fuck was that, bro? Oh, well, whatever. I have no idea. That's like some shit you'd see in Bum Simulator or something like that. Absolutely shocking. Oh well. You're just doing Rocket League, yeah, with your mates. Or with your mate even, not your mates. How's that going for you, bro? Yo, bro, did you see what Joe said in Discord? Nah, it's actually diabolical, bro. No, I'm actually shocked. It's actually diabolical. He ordered a PS5 Slim this morning, and it didn't go through properly, so he has to wait for the refund before he can order another one. I wouldn't be surprised because so many people ordering them at the moment, because I keep seeing they keep going out of stock everywhere, so I think people are like, you know, people are really ordering them like en masse right now. So I imagine like places like Argos are having issues. Yeah, they must have just had like a hiccup or something. That's actually diabolical for that to happen, like right before the prices go up. So I'm hoping that the refund will come in quick enough before the... I imagine the price won't go up until the end of the sale, which will probably be just after Easter Sunday, so... But obviously, they might go out of stock, so yeah, you need... I'm hoping that Argos will get it sorted quick, and then, yeah, Joe can get it back on. Because that's like... That's that kind of unlucky shit that just happens, and you know, like, it's like there's like a god trying to fuck with you kind of thing. I hate when that shit happens, when when it's like 99 times right, it'll be perfectly fine, but that one time it goes wrong is when you need it to not go wrong. Bomb Simulator is the greatest game of all time. The Last of Us shite, Red Dead Redemption 2 shite, Fallout New Vegas shite in comparison. Bomb Simulator genuinely is a good game. I'm not gonna lie, I actually want to buy it. I saw some footage of it and it looks quite funny, actually. It looks really, really busted, janky, but I kind of want to play it, so I might buy it just to stream it one day. We'll see. Yeah, exactly. That's how it happens, you know. That's life. Life gets you like that. But hopefully, fingers crossed, it will be good. Oh yeah, like then Joe could be playing Astro's Playroom. Try out the new try out the haptic feedback. Genuine. Honestly, I don't think people realize how good the PS5 controller is when it comes to like actual, you know, feeling until they try it. Like for example, here's a good example on GTA. You can feel the rain tapping the controller like it's on your car, but also if you stand near a car, you can feel the vibration of the car's engine going by you, which is insane. Like it's little subtle things that I don't think people realize until they try it. Like it's actually incredible when you're sitting in the car and you can feel the rain tapping the controller. I hope that they do some mad stuff for GTA 6. Like I want to be able to feel like you're breathing. Okay, that sounds a bit mad, but I want to feel like Jason and Lucia when they're breathing hard. I want to be able to feel the controller like breathe. That sounds mad. Okay, I should probably take that back. Actually, it sounds a bit too mad, but I don't know. It sounds cool. It's the kind of shit I'd want. Sounds like it'd be hilarious to stream. Yeah, honestly, Bomb Simulator to stream would be great, and especially because there's like, I don't even want to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it because there's some funny ass moments in it, and I don't want to spoil it for anyone. So if I stream it, you'll know, because yeah, it's fucking funny, man. A hot coffee minigame where the controller starts jumping up and down. Strip club and JV gonna be lit. Yeah, you'll be able to feel like when like they're breathing on your neck or something, like there's strippers, they'll be breathing on your neck and you'll be able to feel it on the controller. That would be fucking amazing. JV, that's why JV sits in the strip club, isn't it? Because he loves that. Nah, I'll tell you that Astro's Playroom, bro, you gotta try it. It's free. It's like a 4-hour game to 100%. It's really easy.
So
to 100%, but it's such a fun little game, and
but not here.
I'd highly recommend giving it a go because yeah, you really do get a good vibe of a good feel of the controllers. You get a good feel of like how the haptics work, but also the triggers, because you know on the PS5 the triggers have like they push back. They have like a motor, or like they have like a little I don't know what it is, like a motor or something, but it pushes the trigger back when you're shooting, like a gun. And Astro does really well on that. It shows off how that feels, like when the trigger's like pushing back on your fingers. There's like springs and stuff you get to use.
Involved, just a bystander doing a favor, and this is not an offer
Like there's a level where you have to like spring, and yeah, you feel it. Like weapons, there's like a bow and arrow and stuff, and you feel it. And then there's also a gyro tutorial in it where you have to use your gyro as well.
You know the professor?
I love it. It's basically just a glorified tech demo, but it made its own game from it. Like they went and made a whole brand new Astro game purely because that tech demo did so well. Like it was just a free game that Sony threw in because they wanted to make the value of the PlayStation look better because, you know, the price was a bit high when it came out. And people were like, oh, I don't want to buy it. So they were like, yeah, we'll just include a free game, a free tech demo.
Lucky you. Exceedingly vain and self-absorbed,
and it ended up becoming like a fan favorite.
Everything he does, yada yada yada, makes you want to puke. He's a goddamn traitor.
I beg the PS6 has one too.
He pays. Incarcerated for a crime he did commit.
Oh yeah, here's some interesting information. I don't know, this is interesting. So there's been some leaks, some rumors, obviously nothing concrete yet, but apparently the PS6 may have a portable version as well. So the PS6 will be, you know, the PS6, and the PS6, there'll be a PS6 portable, and it's not apparently going to come out at the same time as the PS6. It might be 6 months to a year after, but apparently it will be more close to a PS5 in power. So the theory is it will be able to play PS5 games at 1080p. I don't know how it will play PS6 games, but it'll be able to play PS5 games, apparently, at 1080p. Like, sort of like how a Series S, you know, like the Xbox Series S kind of, you know, exists as a weaker version of the Series X. It's something like that's basically how it's apparently going to be. Obviously, this may not actually be true. It also may not actually end up coming out, because obviously this is a lot of, you know, stuff gets developed and never gets released. But that's apparently what the rumor is that there will be a portable PS6, and that makes sense because apparently Microsoft is working on a portable Xbox, so I think it makes sense that the Sony would also do it. I think the Switch has also shown there's a lot of money there, the Steam Decks as well, Steam Decks, you know, all that stuff has shown there's money to be had in, you know, people are willing to sacrifice visuals for portability, and I think also because obviously now we have upscaling, AI upscaling like FSR4 and PSSR, and that will allow for, you know, games to run quite well, even on a lower end platform. So that's cool. But, you know, not something I'll buy, because if I'm going to buy a PlayStation, I want to get the full powered one, obviously. But I think it's cool for people that don't maybe have the ability to have a PlayStation. Maybe they don't have any room for TVs and all that. Maybe they're moving a lot, going to hotels a lot. I think it's cool. I'm glad that both Microsoft and Sony are looking at doing them. But we'll see. But yeah, that's just a little thing there in case anyone wants to get a portable PlayStation. But I can only imagine how fucking expensive it will be, though. Because could you imagine this thing, if it can play, like, PS5 games, right, it's going to be expensive, isn't it? It's going to be, like... Fuck, it's going to be, like, 600-700 quid, I can already tell. But, yeah, that's apparently what they're doing. On top of the standard PS6. And Microsoft is also apparently working... They're working on a standard X replacement, like a successor. And I don't know if they're working on a Series S successor, or the Series X successor will be the mobile one, portable one. But yeah, so it seems to be that's where everyone's going towards is handhelds. Or like, it's funny that how that's kind of happened, where like Nintendo. See, this is the thing, right? I know that Nintendo. I like to take the piss out of Nintendo a bit, but I've got to give them credit. I think the Switch is done an insane job at kind of revitalizing. You know, handhelds, because, you know, after the 3DS, handhelds were kind of, you know, Nintendo, I mean, 3DS did okay, but Nintendo was kind of like, yeah, struggling with the Wii U, and the 3DS wasn't as successful as the DS, and I know that there was a lot of, oh shit, what are they going to do? And yeah, to be fair, they managed to revitalize it with the Switch. Absolutely diabolical what they're doing with the Switch 2. The price is insane. Absolutely fucking insane. I get inflation's a thing. Like, I don't like this excuse that all these people give now that everything is gone up because of inflation. Completely forgetting the fact that the PS3, when it came out, was like 430 quid. or something like that. It was about £400. It was really expensive. The most it's like if with inflation now it'd be like 800, 900 quid. It's insane how expensive that thing was. But over its generation, it dropped to half the price. And even though inflation would have meant it would be about 500 and something quid in that same time period, it still dropped in, you know, half the price. So there's no reason at all, really. Inflation, you know, a lot of these companies give inflation as an excuse. I think it's just profiteering a lot of the time. I do think a bit of it's leftovers from COVID. You know, the change, it did fuck up the, you know, the logistics system. And I think a lot of it is down to Trump as well, because he's fucking up the logistics system even worse. And obviously companies want to make their money. But Nintendo, I think, is really take the piss with it. I think they really went crazy with it. Like 80 quid for a fucking game is insane to me. That's actually insane, 80 quid for a game. And Nintendo never puts their games on sale. Like, it takes years before they get on sale. And they only go on sale for like 25 off. Like, it's funny, right? So you'll have, I don't know about Xbox, I don't know about Microsoft, but I know Sony is really good with it. So, you know, they'll release, like, let's say, God of War Ragnarok. That came out at 70 quid, right, when it came out. Within 6 months, I saw it on sale for 35 on PlayStation Store. Within another 6 months, I saw it on sale for less than 20. So that's decent, right? It's a good reduction. Meanwhile, we have fucking Nintendo. They're like, yeah, let's release a game, 60 quid, right? 2 years later, we'll stick it on sale, 45. What the fuck is that shit? Like, 45? What do you mean by 45? like, what kind of sale is that? 2 years later, you finally goes down to 45. So yeah, Nintendo's fucked for that. I can't lie. They're diabolical for that. They should be ashamed of themselves for that one. But there you go. Microsoft Store's great with sales too. That's good then. Yeah. So it seems to be that Sony, PlayStation, and Steam, obviously, they all do good sales. And then Nintendo's like the odd one out where they just like, fuck you, I guess. So I don't know, bro. It's like, this is the thing. It's like, if someone has to decide to buy a new console, honestly, the Switch seems like the worst value for me now because of the fact that the digital copies are so expensive and they never put them on sale, really. Whereas, again, you could buy PlayStation stuff and Xbox stuff and get them on sale. And obviously, Xbox has Game Pass, PlayStation has PS Plus Extra. So yeah, why would you know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Actually crazy. Am I only playing with randoms tonight? No, I'll play if you want to play, Dean. I was just doing this because I didn't think anyone would come on today. So if you want to play something, I'm happy to do something. Let me just do this one and then I'll let you know. I'll join or whatever. We'll do something. Unless if this guy doesn't start, in which case you can sort off then. Bro, why is my fucking... I hate this shit, man. My chat never comes up on my... I completely miss when people send me messages on YouTube because it's like not coming up. My apologies to anyone in YouTube that I completely missed your message. My bad, you know, because it should be coming up, but it's not. Now we'll do something. We'll do a heist or something. Let me just do this guy, and then we'll. Because I'm actually happy. I'm more than happy to play with someone, obviously like you or anyone else. I actually prefer playing with people who are on my friends list. It's more, you know, it's more fun. It's just you know, I was like, fuck it. I didn't know if anyone would be on, so I was like, fuck it. I'll just do random heist. But if someone's on, yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, what the fuck's going on? Why is the chat not coming up on? Yeah, I can see Jerry. I can see your chat now. Why is it not coming up on my OBS? Yeah, it's not coming up. What the hell? And Lewis Jackson, yeah, I can see. What the hell? Why is it not coming up on my OBS? Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. Why is it not coming up? Typical, ain't it typical that like OBS fucks up? I need to figure that out later. I'm still like just trialing out how this like vertical stream thing works on YouTube. So I'm still kind of figuring out like why it's not popping up. So I used to use Restream, and I'm just trying something else out. Let me see if I put that up, and then if I put if I put like this up, there we go. I'm gonna have to have like all my different windows up until I can figure out a way to get it to like post. You wish one day I can become a big YouTuber. I appreciate that. I'm happy where I am though. Like I enjoy just shooting from my friends and for you know, hanging out like that. But I appreciate it, of course. I guess the benefit of being a bigger YouTuber is you get more people to help you with stuff, and you have more people to join your heists and stuff. So that's cool. that's like the selfish reason I want it. It's just because I want more people to play with. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. Temporarily, I'll just stick the chat like that at the side. All right, that's okay. That's not gonna. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Stick the chat there. Okay, and then I'll stick the other chat. You think I need to upgrade my channel? Well, how would I upgrade my channel? What do you think? What do you suggest? I'll do that then, I guess. Do I have Discord ID? I do, yes. You're not going to try to sell me something, yeah? I don't need anything to be sold to me. I'm very satisfied with what I have. Oh, that's a way better doing it. That's a way better way of doing it. Why did you have to be this Don to survive the heist the one time you didn't want to? I know, right, Joe? Actually, I wonder if I can get... Wait, will it work if I get my... Restream chat up? Once we log in, of course it does. Drop my Discord. If you're gonna sell me something, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to say no. Damn, they're already over there. Holy shit. You're gonna sell, yeah? No, you know what, yeah, Joe? I was speaking to JB, yeah. JB said he'll help you make money on GTA. He said he'll if you get on GTA, he'll help you with his amazing tricks, his AFK tricks. I feel bad for this other Don, like we've left him alone. I mean, I can add you, Jerry, but I can't lie. Like, I'm not gonna. I just want to be upfront. Yeah, I won't. There won't be any need for any services or anything like that. Like, there's nothing you can do to convince me on that. Many a man have tried, including in the street, where many a man have tried to get me to give money. Many a charities have asked me for money, and they always end up very upset when I walk by.
Sir, someone's been hit. I don't want to be here.
Your liege, what a G. Nah, I love that JV's always willing to help people. Like, he's always offering to help people, even though oftentimes it's you end up having to help him. But I do love that he does offer, even if you end up doing all the work.
You got the stuff? Okay, now get out of there.
I like how we just kind of let them do all the work, but hey. They seemed happy with it. A lot of times with these OG heists, you just need bodies. Like, you don't need anything more. You just need warm bodies. As long as you've got a warm body that sits in the chair. That's why we have JB in it, because JB doesn't do anything, but at the same time, he's just a slot. He's just a body to fill the slot.
Sounds of it, you've lost the cops. I hope I'm right. Okay. So,
But that's what you really need.
stuff to me at the warehouse under the Los Santos Freeway in East Vinewood.
I actually quite like that there's... See, these old... I know a lot of people say these old heists don't have a lot of, like, flexibility, but they do. Like, if you wanted to, you could ride the boat all the way along here, through the river, and then up the river. And I know there's a point where you won't be able to go any further, because there's, like, it does kind of block your way a little bit. But I love that you can do it if you want to. You have the flexibility to go that way if you want to. You also have the flexibility to just drive. You have the flexibility to get, to take a car. Like, there's such a flexibility with these OG heists that I just don't like. It's actually quite beautiful. I think it's the reason why I like these more than any other heists. I feel is because they just have such I don't know. There's just a freedom to them. Like, they're very restrictive in some ways, but also they're not. Whereas I feel like Cayo Perico's too free, if you know what I mean. Like, it's very much like, oh well, you can do anything you want, and if that's it. There's no, you can do anything you want, anytime you want, however you want. There's very little in the way of restrictions. But I think that kind of takes away from the feel of it. The OG heists, yeah, they have some restrictions, but that's what makes it fun, is having to find ways around those restrictions, or ways to kind of, new methods that fit within those restrictions. And that's more of a challenge, in my opinion. I love that you can get yourself a vigilante and do most of the missions super quick. Or you can, steal a helicopter and go and pick up someone. Even in the finale, you can pick up a helicopter and land it. You have the option to do that if you want to, even in the finale of Pacific Standard. Cayo Perico just doesn't have that same vibe to it. I like Cayo Perico, but it's definitely not the best heist of them all. I do appreciate that Rockstar's been adding more heist, kind of like mini heists, with their recent updates. Fuck's sake. There we go. This thing is not powerful, apparently. Casino Heist needs some being for you to replace it. Yeah, Casino Heist is like, I think, probably the pinnacle of the heists. It has, there are still restrictions, but at the same time, it's very freeing. The only thing I would say about the Casino Heist I wish they had was more setup. Like, I wish there was setups. Because I like these little setups that kind of build up. I like the prep work, of course, but I feel that I do prefer heist. I like heist to have a bit of setups, like this a little bit. Like, it doesn't have to be the whole heist; it just needs to be some stuff in the heist that's like this, a bit of a story to it. But to be fair, I will say that the casino does have a story to it still, which is something that Cayo Perico, it doesn't really feel like it has much of a story. I mean, there is a story in Cayo Perico. It's just, you rob the same, you rob this rich old guy multiple times. That's about it. He gets angrier every time, and somehow he never manages to catch you or change his building. I don't know. Like, I look at it lore-wise that you're gonna rob... Like, the casino, in my opinion, in my lore, in my head, it makes sense. The casino gets robbed 3 times. You rob it one each way, right? That makes sense logically to me. And that's the whole kind of concept, is you rob it one, you know, each... You do 3 different ways, and that's why the casino never catches you, because they... You know, you do it 3 different ways. Cayo Perico, I suppose you could argue you can do it 6 ways. So, in theory, does that mean that we rob... Do we rob, Cayo Perico 6 times? Is that what we do? I don't know. I don't know how it works. But Cayo Perico is... It's a good heist, though, for money. I won't lie. It's a fun heist for money. It's the first time you do Cayo Perico, it's quite fun. And I'd argue, actually, it's more fun now that they've made it harder. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, I suppose it would just be once, yeah, because you just get the documents, but... I don't know, like... Yeah, maybe. Alright, fuck it. Okay, let's go. Let's do something.
It's happening!
What the hell?
Dwarf dick!
Let's go and do something, shall we, Dean? Let me... Oh yeah, did you guys see that they, you know the new, Fortnite reload map is up now, by the way. I don't know if you guys saw it, but yeah, it's up. They added the mammoth pistol to it, so I was like, yep, Joe will be happy. Mammoth pistol in reload. It's got, oh, I mean, so I think it was already there anyway, but yeah, it's in there anyway. It's in that map specifically. They got some other assault rifle, and then they got, I think they got like a new shotgun, combat shotgun, I think, which was cool. No, it's not really new, but you know what I mean. It's like it's in there anyway. So yeah, it's in there now. It's based off Chapter 2. Obviously, you know, we have seen the video that I posted like a while back where it was leaked. It looks pretty good, to be fair. So I want to get on it. I'll probably get on it this weekend. I imagine probably Friday or Saturday. I'll probably get on it. Fucking hell, it's vibrant in here. But yeah, I'll probably go on it Friday or Saturday, one of the two. I'm not sure which day yet, but one of the two. So, hell, I might even get on Thursday. I don't know. It depends. I haven't decided yet, because there will be Hunting Pat Remix on. So I do want to play GTA a lot this weekend, or this week, but I might even play on Thursday. I was thinking about playing it today, but I was just like, you know what, I want to get a bit of GTA, and I actually am enjoying GTA again. So I thought, why not? But I definitely want to get onto Fortnite as well, so yeah. Combat is an OG shotgun. You haven't seen that in a bit. Yeah, that would be cool. Like, it would be cool to have it in there. Yeah. I'm really excited to play it, honestly. I'm really excited. Like, I think Reload's a really good mode. I've been kind of back and forth of it. Like, sometimes I love it, sometimes I don't. But I'm kind of it's kind of growing on me. You know what? I like Reload when I'm playing it with like when we're playing it at the end of the night. I don't want to play it all night, but I like when we play like we do normal Fortnite here and then we go into Reload afterwards. It's like a nice change. I won't be able to do it all the time, but I like it as like a nice change. Like, you know, there's reloading, obviously, you know, respawning kind of thing. You know, I don't know, it's a nice change of pace at the end. Also, why are these all like 25,000 now? That's a bit weird, don't you think? Is there a way to get level locked weapons as a new player? You want to get assault shotgun, but you need a higher level. Not that I know of. You have to just wait until you get that level. To be fair, leveling is really quick when you're low level. It shouldn't take you maybe more than 2 weeks to get to the, you know, to 100. So just honestly, just keep playing stuff. Play like double XP modes, like Hasta La Vista maybe, or races if they're on double. Just do whatever's on double, just do that. Heists, things like that will get you a lot of XP. speaking of which, I need to get some XP because my XP is currently at 1479 and I want to hit 1500 before GTA 6 comes out. Yeah, this is when GTA 6 gets announced that it's going to come out next year. But no, I want to hit 1500 before GTA 6. So I've got to get 21 levels, which at my level will take a while. But, oh, Jealous is online. I didn't even know. Look at that. My guy Jealous. Repping the crew tag. Love that. That's my guy. Oh my god, bro. I thought that was Dean again. I thought Dean joined twice. What the fuck? I legit thought Dean joined a second time then. Because I just saw the X and I saw the shadow. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Dean's joined again? Oh, that's great. Love that. You're near 666. Yeah, you actually are, Dean. Like 5 more levels and you're 666. GTA 6 Online Pro won't launch instantly. Oh, yeah. I don't expect it to launch until at least... I don't expect GTA 6's online to launch until at least another, you know...
Well, you all look good.
month or two
How do I look?
after GTA 6 comes out.
Like a model?
Which is fine.
Like I work at
I want to
Pepperwoods?
play the single player. I want to like learn the map and experience the single player before I, you know, before then. I don't want to just go straight to GTA Online. I want to learn it. Oh, he left. The cheeky bastard. He didn't want to help. They thought it would be the actual in the finale. What a cheeky bastard. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna reload it because it will fuck. Remember how like it fucks up if you do it and then you start, like, it will fuck it up. You have to reload it because people are left. Because when you go from the cutscene into the actual start, it gets rid of the matchmaking option. It's just auto invite, which means that you could be sitting there for hours until people join. So I'm gonna reload it, and then that way it should like do matchmaking again. Yeah, the player base is good. No, to be fair, it's been like that for years, but it is really sad, isn't it, that people just leave instead of sticking it out. Thing is, a good player, you could easily smash through these, you know, no time at all with good players. Like, we could get the vigilante out and smash through these in no time. And yet, you know, people join and they're like, I don't want to stay. Like, well, why? why even play a game if you're not gonna, you know, if you don't want to play it? Like, I don't know, weird like that. There's been an error. Send me back to main menu, actually. Interesting. That's an interesting choice to do, sending me back to main menu. That's how you know the game's broken, is when it sends you back to main menu. There we go. Alright, let me reload. Let me reload and then we'll see what's what. Is it just me, or is it like, does other people want music to be added back to this? Wait, do other people have music in this menu? Because maybe it's just me because I have my music turned off for obvious reasons. But I kind of want them to add music back, like they did in the original copies of GTA 5 in the PS3 and PS4 versions, where you actually have music playing. It's kind of just weird sitting here in silence waiting for it to like do something. I don't know. I don't know. It's just me. Maybe it might just be me. I don't. Yeah, it's there, is it? Oh, it must be off because I have it turned down. I have music turned off. It must just be that. That's really weird that it's like applied to the menu screen. Yeah, I hope that they. Oh man, you know, that's something I'm gonna think about. GTA 6 is gonna be a bit weird. Is they're not gonna have much in the way of menu music because, well, load of music because it will be so quick. Preferences, let me load into my house. Where are you? I don't know. It's really hitting me now, I think. Oh, not a crew session. It's really hitting me now that this is like this might be the last 6 months of this game, like, if you think about it. If that Rockstar announces it for GTA 6 to come out, let's say 6 months after May, so what? June, July, August, September, October. Well, let's say October. Let's say October or November, GTA 6 comes out, right? You would assume that the online would be out, you know, maybe in the early of the new year. You know, if it's a month or two wait, let's just say that. So I guess, yeah, maybe a little bit over that. But let's say if the online came out, you know, let's say if the online came out in November and the game came out in September, October time. You know, it's getting a bit tight now, you know. If they're gonna announce like a release date for that, they have to do it by May. That's the make or break, because obviously that's after that is gonna be the big summer time, and that's when stuff like that typically doesn't get announced. So if we're gonna see it, it's gonna be in May. They're gonna have to announce it for, you know, release in May. You know, like when it's gonna come out. So if they announce it in May for release in October, yeah, like we're just over 6 months away from the end of this game. Like I'm starting to deep it now that like this is it. This may be the end of this. You know? And I'm gonna play the fuck out of this game. I just want to say that I'm gonna play the fuck out of this game if it is the end. Because, you know, once it's over, like once GTA's over, like we're not gonna go back. Let's be real. Like once GTA 6 comes out, none of us are gonna go back to GTA 5. Or at least not much. Like maybe we'll go. Maybe someone will go. I might go on it like here and there, like very rarely, but I might not. You know, I say I might, but I might not. Like I might be so into GTA 6 I couldn't give a shit. You know. Like, whereas with GTA 5, when that came out, I still played GTA 4 a bit online because it was a different vibe. I don't know. So this may be the last. This just genuinely may be the last, like, few, you know, that last however many months until it's the end of this. And I'm gonna play the fuck out of this game the next few months if that's the case. As soon as they announce it, when it's coming out, I'm gonna be back grinding it. Because I want to make the most of it before it's over. You know, I don't want to regret this. I don't want to be like GTA 6 comes out and I'm like, oh, you know, I don't want to. I wish, you know, I wish I played GTA 5 more when it was still popular. Also, Crazy Joe, Joe got a PS5, yeah? He got his PS5. He's already 101 on GTA. He's already 101. What the fuck? How has he already hit 101 in like an hour or something? Yeah, he went and got his PS5 in the last hour, and he's already 101. Fucking Crazy Joe, yeah? Love that grinding. Oh, no, that's great. I don't need heavy armor for this. I don't think so. I'll just do this, but... Yeah, no, that's... I'm gonna miss it. I am gonna miss it. So I feel like I am going to play this game a lot when they announce GTA 6's release date. That's it. I'm gonna have that excitement back. So, they better put some great shit on for the next. They better put the best. You know what? If Rockstar was smart, they would have an amazing last 6 months. They would do an insane amount of content online. They would be promoting like mad stuff online to get people to really get into GTA again. If they were smart. Yeah, you're locked in, Joe. You're actually locked in for it. Crazy Joe. Love that. Who's Joe? Joe is Joe. Joe is a good friend. Someone who is actually quite sensible. That's my greatest compliment for anyone that's on stream is they're sensible.
And use the Trackify app on your phone to find the vans. We've got a limited time before the van we need goes out of circulation. Trackify uses a signal on your phone to tell you when you're going in the direction of a target.
That's like my greatest compliment ever on streamers. Oh yeah, person's sensible. Yeah, it sounds like such a tame compliment, but it is like the greatest one I could ever give. Because I've said it before, there's people out there who they either get it or they don't, and the ones who get it, they're sensible, and you never have any issues. What's that guy doing? He won't get in with you. I'm not surprised, bro. You know what these dons are like. Well, The random dons. Crazy Joe. Crazy Joe's a problem. Love that. Honored, but even more honored not to have bro say Joe Mama. Nah, wait until JB comes on, yeah? I can't lie though, has anyone noticed how much calmer JB is ever since AF got kicked? He's actually been so calm.
I got another picture. I still need some more though.
It's nice. It's probably the most peaceful like time we've ever had. What is my driving? You can tell I don't play the game anywhere as much as I used to. My driving has gone from being meh to being absolute ass. What the fuck? To be fair though, that driving has managed to save me on many occasions because I'm erratic. I'm a real erratic driver, and so when people were trying to shoot me with, because I think it's because over the years I've got so used to being erratic because of jets and shit shooting at me. So I'm just naturally erratic now when I drive. It's like I'm automatically I'm automatically waiting for someone to shoot me. I'm just waiting for some don to shoot me. Thankfully, I know where all the vans spawn, so it's calm. Oh, it's like, oh god, it's like AFD sync. Oh god, AFD sync, AFD sync, AFD sync. Mad AFD sync, bro. What the fuck is going on?
There we go. I've got all 4 plates now. Hold on while I run them against their database.
What's he done? What's Crazy Joe done? What? Did Crazy Joe blow up a van? For fuck's sake, Crazy Joe. Nah, Crazy Joe's a menace, bro. What's he done? How is he... how... Oh, this guy, man. Nah, this guy. Oh, he's just jumping out of your car. I'm blaming him, bro. I think it's because it was, like, glitching through the ground that it was, like, it thought it was damaged. But I think it's more fun to blame Crazy Joe. Bro, what is going on with this game? Like, why is it, like... why is it fucked already? What is with this game? Rockstar, like, you're sticking this game together with fucking tape, alright? You need to just... You need to restart Rockstar. Get GTA 6 out, goddammit, Rockstar. We need GTA 6, alright? We need GTA 6. I beg, please, we need GTA 6, goddammit. Where the fuck is the van? It's already down here still. Jeez, it's really far back. Oh, it's because of red light.
Very good on distances. If the 2 teams communicate, you should be able to locate them quickly. And then we can all go back to our clickbait and tube sites.
Crazy Joe's your multiverse goofy counterpart. Nah, it's actually true. No, you know what? Yeah, we should all help out and give Goofy Joe. I suppose that's the better way to put it. Crazy Joe is not a good name. We should call him Goofy Joe. We should give Goofy Joe an Xbox, and then this Joe gets a PlayStation, and then the world is... The multiverse is even again. It's all balanced out. And he can cause issues over there. I'm really thankful that I know where everything spawns.
Alright, I got another picture. I still need some more though.
love how after all these years of not playing like the game as much, I still remember where everything spawned, like all the vans spawn. I love it. That's what I love about when you just learn a game so much. When you're so into the game that you learn as much as you can. And I'm not very good with the more modern stuff because I don't really learn it as much. Like these old stuff, I used to learn this. I used to spend hours like playing this with my friends back in the day, like just grinding out heist after heist. So I learned so much and learned how to smooth it, make it quicker, more efficient. Oh, we're really early. The van hasn't even got here yet. No, we're so early that the van hasn't even managed to get, to this point yet. That's crazy. There he is. He hadn't even gone in the circuit yet. We were so quick that the van hadn't even managed to go around the circuit. That's crazy. You ran into a poor vigilante and he's like, what's your problem? Wait, did he message you, bro? Did he message you that? I love how he's got an issue with you. That's funny, bro. I love that he's got an issue with you. Oh, that's great. Oh, really? You didn't? Yeah, okay, good, yeah. Let's say.
There we go. I've got all 4 plates now. Hold on while I run them against their database.
Oh, shit.
Bingo, I found our guy. Let me ping you the location.
You idiot!
I was just thinking, yeah, it might actually... You know what? It might be a moment of, like, massive, like, just an amazing feeling if Rockstar announces that that GTA 6 doesn't have multi-platform at all, and it's like, it's not cross-play, it's just like PlayStation can play with PlayStation, Xbox can play with Xbox. That moment, that decision to buy a PlayStation 5 might end up being the best decision Joe made, because if that happens, like, I'm expecting it to be multi-platform. I'm expecting it, sorry, not multi-platform, I'm expecting it to be cross-play. I do expect it to be cross-play with consoles, but I don't expect it to be cross-play with PC. But you know what Rockstar's like. They fuck it up. So I just have that, like, imagine we're looking at the announcement and they're like, play GTA 6 with your friends on PlayStation with PlayStation, Xbox with Xbox, PC. Well, PC won't be mentioned because it's the first year. So just imagine though that moment of realization, if that happens, and Joe's like, and the fucking PlayStation prices have all gone up, and then it's like, yeah, thank the Lord I did, because yeah, that would be so shit if they. I can just tell they're gonna do some shit like that. They're gonna be like, fuck you for wanting to play crossplay. Like, I can only tell, bro. Like, Red Dead should have had crossplay. GTA, 5 on PlayStation 5 should have had crossplay. This poor van's got bullied. He fucking rammed Dean. He fucking rammed Dean out of the way. That's funny, bro. He was like, that's one last nudge right there.
Back here.
He's like, you want to nudge me? I want to nudge you.
Yep. That's the mark.
Wheezy Ghost wants to add you. That's Lewis. That's Lewis from the Lewis Jackson from the YouTube stream. As opposed to Lewis from the old days, the old Lewis, who's now very, very busy. Yeah. Yeah, that's him, Dean. Until I can get Restream or something to like post messages between the chats, I'm kind of fucked. Because when I stream through Restream, it lets me do that, but when I'm streaming through multi-stream, it doesn't let me do that. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. I need to figure out, like, I probably could have a bot do it, to be fair. Like, to be fair, I think this stream bot does it. I think I can turn it on to do it. But I'm surprised Crazy Joe didn't shoot us. I'm surprised he didn't go, fuck Dean, I'm gonna blow him up. Oh, nice guy.
Pretty sweet car.
I feel like we gotta keep Crazy Joe around, you know? Maybe Crazy Joe can be the new AF. Crazy Joe can be the new AF, yeah. I think that might have to happen. That might be the plan. And then we'll have Joe and then Crazy Joe. Maybe we could, oh, you know what? We could rename Crazy Joe to JF, like AF. And we could have JF, Crazy Joe, JF, and then oh, that'd be perfect. See that? I'm already thinking ahead here. It'd be perfect. Well, obviously, one major stipulation: we can't have Mr. JF must not insult JB. JB said, I said to JB, "What are you saying about Mr. Jello?" And he said, "Okay, bro." He said, "Okay, bro." No, I love JB, man. He's too funny. He has no idea what's going on half the time, and that's what makes it so great. Like, he has not one clue what's going on. Mr. Jello's already an icon. He actually is. JF fully replaced the real guy with my counterpart. Nah, it's got to be done though, hasn't it? You know, because like, let's face it, AF is not the same anymore. You know, AF has lost it. He went down. He went down. He lost his street cred. But I feel like, you know, Mr. JF could be a good replacement for him, you know? Hey, Mr. JB, how are you? I'm very good, thank you. How are you, my guy? Mr. JB, how are you feeling about AF not being here anymore? Is it fack good? Is it fack good and fack lit and fack hype? Crazy Joe's goofy. He's probably like JB. He might be. Yeah, like he might be like JB or he might be like AF or maybe he's like a mix of both. He might not rejoin though. He may not want to be AF. What happened to him? AF's gone, bro. He disappeared. He's left it. He's left the realm. He's no longer part of our realm anymore. He left Middle-earth to go to that place where the elves go. I can't remember the name. He went there. Damn, Mr. Fucking Crazy Joe said no. Oh, that's disappointing. I thought we were buds, you know. I thought we were something, but Crazy Joe doesn't like us, apparently. He doesn't want to join. Oh, well. Oh, we got Chucky, yeah? Chucky... Oh, no, we got Jelly Skinner. Oh, my God, it's Mr. Jello's brother, Jelly Skinner. Level 22. Oh, we're cooked. We're actually cooked, bro. Level 22. Oh, we're fucked. AF got taken by the darkness. It is what it is. I love how there's all this lore about AF and what happened to him. Oh, it's great. No, we're actually cooked, bro. I can't lie. We're actually fucking cooked. Heavy armor for this one. I'm definitely doing that. Yeah, Dean, you I love he rammed his car into a pool. This poor guy. Good AF is gone. No, I love that for JB, bro. JB's actually a menace. JB, bro, you are a menace. I'm not gonna lie. You do not have to fight calm. Ah, it's so true, though. The real canon law is that Moody got his ass. That actually is true, though. Moody did get his ass. If there's one thing I'm sure, Moody's the one that
So this guy's meeting you off the Western Highway just
that ended
before
AF.
Rio Bay. You got any friends who totally overreact when you say something? Well, my friend Avi is kind of like that.
I love that we all love Moody.
I told him there was a warrant out on him, and he goes full hermit, like stealing food from trash cans, talking to the trees, sharking it with squirrels type hermit. I mean, I know guys who go into hiding and don't even change their golf club. The cops are not that smart or motivated.
That's one of the wildest things I've ever seen Joe say. Everyone, Moody gets everyone's cheeks eventually. That's the wildest thing I've ever seen from Joe. Holy shit. Oh. That's fucking hilarious, bro.
So, I'm sending you to a rental place on Innocento Road. Pick up some sea sharks and get out to the island.
God, that's crazy. Crazy Joe's in your house now. That's too good. Fucking hell. I got the heli. Oh, I thought Dean was on. I took off with him climbing in. I hope in GTA 6, if you take off when someone's climbing in, they hang on. Like, you remember GTA 4 where like people would hang on to doors? I hope that's what happens in GTA 6. Like, could you imagine you like take off in a helicopter and you know your friend's taking off and you're just getting in, and next thing you know you're hanging on the side. I'll leave the other guy. I'm not gonna go bother getting him. There's no point. He's in his own world.
You got the sea sharks? Get to the island. It's only a matter of time before he does a Butch Cassidy the nut job.
You know, I've been thinking, like, for the stream, I was thinking of increasing the... I was thinking about making, like, a team heist. Like, I've got an idea how I could maybe make it, like, a team heist where... Because, like, the standard heist in the stream works... It's all individual. Like, yeah, you're in a squad when you're doing it, but you're not, like... It's not, like, individual. Like, it's not like squad based. It's all individually based. Like all your percentage chance is not based upon your squad strength, but based upon your individual strength. So I was thinking like I could maybe make like a team-based one. That could be interesting.
So, Avi's not gonna come out of his hut until all the cops are gone. Gone, you understand? You might not want to let him know you're there till you've got it in hand. Oh, yeah, and,
What AS say when he left that young blood? He said he apologized to Dean, and then he said he was planning on leaving anyway. And then he said that he doesn't want to see you ever again. Well, I don't think he said that, but to be fair, he probably did. He probably meant it anyway. To go join Brassy, yeah? Oh, my aim is amazing. I don't think he went to join Brassy.
Are we clear? Get the hermit out of his...
Oh, never should have stuck my head out. It was cool. Don't answer the phone to Lester Crest. All right, all right.
Oh, the
Let's
top hours
go.
command. You need to do like the top hours and then the number how many you want to see. Otherwise, it doesn't recognize. Who do you rob on Discord? Anyone you want, bro. You can rob anyone you want.
Let's get out of here.
Shit me up.
You know, they aren't gonna send me to jail. They're gonna chain me up.
Yeah, you could rob Dean if you wanted to. But yeah, Joe, do like top hours 10 or top hours like 5 or whatever you want. Did you put 10 behind? Oh yeah, you did do it. Yeah. You did. That's weird. Oh, the other guy got in. That's a problem. that's an issue. We don't have enough spots in the helicopter. Someone needs to get out. Ah, fuck it. Oh, there we go. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that command. You're doing the command right, Joe. I have no idea what's going on. What is it doing? Oh, I know exact. No, I know why. I know why. When I set the bot, I have to set up the I had to set up where the, you know, like, because it basically it saves the data in a text file, and then it loads it from a text file. So it basically moves the data into a text file and then moves that into the actual like comment. And I didn't put that text file back because when I set up the bot on this new install of Windows, I forgot to put the old stuff back into the same folder. It's sitting on the other hard drive. So once I do that, I'll do that. Once we're done with this mission, I'll do that. I can put it back into the right folder.
It ain't worth it. Not even for the Union Depository.
You got to see the consent form. What's that for, bro? What's the consent form for?
You gotta drop the heat before you meet Paige.
To Rob Dean. Well, you want consent to rob Dean. Bro, you can rob whoever you want. Like, the Discord robbing function is set up for anyone. Just AF like robbing you. You rob a loyal servant. Imagine... I love that JV is, like, considering robbing one of his servants now. I love that. Nice. Good job, everyone.
Well, are you a cop?
I'm not a cop. I'm helping Lester. Have you done it?
What?
Has he done it?
Has he done it?
Well, I don't have the Pacific Standard Frequency here. I don't have my tools.
Ain't that convenient? I've got some tools. Come on.
Damn. I love how she
Let's
says
meet you
that.
back at your place. And
I
don't
got some
worry,
tools.
the transponder will be ready for the job.
Oh.
Wait, where the fuck did I put it? Let's have a look. Hmm. Hmm. Where the fuck did I put it? I had I have that. I have that. Should be part of oh, text. Here we go. And then it should be in the... I need to move this folder eventually because it's kind of annoying where it is, but eh. Stream and then text. That should... Yeah, there you go. It works now. It's because I didn't put it in the right place. I hadn't moved it back. It's crazy to think as well that Dean is now within 200 hours, or almost 200 hours of Yassine. Like, Yassine will be dethroned from the official #1 spot that isn't Rebecca. Rebecca's basically #1 there, but like obviously that's because it's Rebecca. So like the you know, it makes sense, right? So the official #1 spot, I suppose, would be technically Yassine. Nice. And it's a nice round number, that 2750. Yeah, Dean's gonna overtake it soon. Bit weird seeing AF in there now. Yeah, AF was so close to getting to #9. That's the funny thing. AF was like so close. But I'm not removing his stuff because, you know, he hasn't been banned like permanently, so he won't lose his stuff. If he ever wants to come back, he can come back, and I won't remove it. Yeah, Brassy I haven't removed yet, but I don't like to remove stuff too soon as well, because obviously people might come back, but I will, you know, obviously AF I think will, you know, AF still technically is part of the stream, just not part of the Discord. But Brassy 100% will be removed by the next review point, which will be probably my stream anniversary, I believe, is when I do my next review. So that'll be when I remove anyone who's not, like, you know, watching or not part of it. So he'll be there until then. Same with the Discord, actually. I still have, he's still in the Discord rank system. I need to, you know, I'll wait until the anniversary stream, and then I'll clean all that and clean up anyone who's not in it anymore. But it is weird, isn't it, seeing like Brassy in there? So he was number 8. He was above Kasiga. So when Brassy gets removed, I guess it'll be interesting to see who's number 11. Is it Caitlin? When's my stream anniversary? It will be I think it's June like 24th. I don't actually. It's funny. I never know when it is. So like every year, I end up panicking when I remember when it is and end up posting it like, "Oh shit, forgot to set one up. Yeah, we're just gonna do it this weekend. Come by if you want. You know, here you go. You get yourself a free, a free roll or whatever on the Discord. You know, if you want to collect it. Quartz always comes by because Quartz has been collecting them since day one. So yeah, I think it's like June 24th. So it's not that far away, so it'll only be in there until that point, and I'll get rid of it. As for AF, it depends entirely on, like, if he comes to the stream, he can keep it. If he stops, if he doesn't watch the stream in the next 3 months, he'll lose it. But if he stays in the stream, at least if he watches a stream once in a while, he can keep it. Yeah, it's not that far away at all when you think about it. It's like, yeah, it's 2 months. Can't wait, actually. Stream anniversary again. I'm not going to join a new game because this is going to take forever to get switch zone. You never been around for a stream anniversary? Oh, it would be your first one. I mean, they're quite fun depending on what we do. Sometimes we do really fun stream anniversaries where we do, we do like modes that we wouldn't usually do. It depends how many people come on. Like some years we've had loads of people and we do loads of like cool, like fun type stuff, and then sometimes we get like very few people, so we just do normal stuff, but with like a little bit more pizzazz, I guess. I don't know. Depends on the stream. Depends on the day. I always try to do it on the weekend of the anniversary though, because it makes it easier for people. You got a Twitch notification you've never seen before about a streamer that you might like to watch called Joe. Maybe that's Crazy Joe, man. You know what? That might be Crazy Joe. That might be his other name. It would make sense. Yeah, I think you missed 2023, didn't you, Dean? That was a year when you were busy. You were quite busy that year, weren't you? I think the only person who's had them all is... Well, actually, no, sorry. 2 people have had them all. Rebecca and Quartz. They're the 2 people that have had all of them. Yassine used to have all of them, but he missed... I think he missed 24. I believe he missed 24. Don't quote me on that. I think at the moment the only person, I think Quartz and Rebecca are the only 2 that have had them, like all of them, and yeah, it used to be Yassine as well, because Yassine also had a really unique ability. That a unique like aspect was that he was also an OG 100. So Yassine had like, he had that and the other ones, which was really cool. It's a bit mad you've been around for this long and never been around for one. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it just depends on, yeah, like when you watch, like, cause if you watch, like, let's say if you watched for a bit during the spring, but then you went away for summer, and then you watched, in autumn, but then weren't there for spring. Yeah, like if you weren't there for that one little week or that couple of days, yeah, it is to be fair quite easy to miss it. Like someone could watch every day for the year, but then just be away on holiday one day and miss it, so it is understandable. Yeah, Dean, you know what? You used a lot of money on AF as well. I remember you used to like jail AF a lot as well, so you spent a lot of money on that, and you spent a lot of money on sound effects. And hopefully, when I add more sound effects, it'll be used. Once I get around to it, and I can actually, now that I can actually have sound effects on a different thing from the actual stream, like from the actual like recording. So like I can now record and have the sound effects like how I want them. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Because that was always the thing that put me off with the sound effects, was I couldn't separate them if I wanted to like just get a bit of quiet footage or whatever. But now I can.
Ah, good.
Good.
Yes, you're doing good. Just 3 more little
Lester, we're doing
tasks to
well. We're not
perform.
doing good. We're doing
We
well.
should be good to go. Okay. First, we're going to need some hacking equipment,
someone
kind that
someone
nobody
must not have
makes
watched.
and
I can't
the sets
skip.
that are in
Interesting.
existence are all traced. So we'll need to rob it from someone who won't mention that it's gone missing.
You swear to God, if you're in a theater and you get a stream notification saying anniversary, you're gonna die laughing. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? the one time. Thankfully, we do typically do it over a weekend, and we usually do it over like 2 to 3 days. Well, to be fair, as long as it's in that week, I usually give out the role for anyone who like comes by in that week, because I try to be like fair about it. So as long as you can come by at least one day of that week, even if it's just like an hour, you can technically get the role. And I do that because yeah, some people are just very busy. I remember Quartz was going on holiday around that time, I think, and they had to make like a. They managed to. They weren't gonna get it, and I said it's all right. You can just watch like next week or whatever, and you can still get it. But they came by on that day. They managed to come on. I think they were going on holiday the day after, so they managed to come on that night, and just get it in that time period. It was pretty funny. Also, what the fuck's going on with the game? Dean, is it frozen for you? What the fuck is going on? Rockstar. Ah, fuck, it must be mine. To be fair, the PlayStations have been a bit weird since I shouldn't have done this, but when I changed the TV over, I unplugged the hard drive. I know it's not installed on the hard drive, but ever since then it's been a bit weird. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have unplugged the hard drive on the back. That was my bad. I know they're very temperamental with the hard drive. They're like, oh, you even dare to touch the hard drive? How dare you? Rebuild database. Ever since then, it's been a bit weird. Like, sorry for touching the hard drive. Didn't mean to. It was in the way. The fucking TV is too big. Oh man, but yeah. Oh yeah, this will also be potentially the last stream anniversary before GTA 6. Oh, you know what? Can you imagine my first GTA 6 stream anniversary? That shit's gonna be fire. That's gonna be fire because I'm actually gonna have something to do like mad. Like, oh yes, like a proper stream anniversary of like mad stuff to do in GTA, like being excited for the first time. Oh. Why load again? I don't know. I don't know why, Mr. JB. It's broken. AF broke it, bro. You can't wait for July because you want to, so you can get your ass in the seat for the Superman film. Oh yeah, I agree. The Superman film is looking fire. I can't lie. I'm looking forward to a lot of the stuff around then. Actually, I'm looking forward to. I know that they're doing what's it called, Fantastic Four around the same. Isn't it around the same time as well? I'm really excited for that as well. Like those two films are gonna be fire. Also, I just clicked that, like, JB's asking me, like, he's, like, questioning me, like, interrogating me. Why load again? Why are you loading the game again? Like, it's like, he didn't like that. He didn't like that I had to reload it again. How dare you? How fucking dare you reload the game a second time? How fucking dare you? Should just been loaded and then one time only. You should, fuck you for reloading it. Like, oh, sorry, bro. Sorry, I'm my bad, bro. My bad. My bad. Never close the app in his presence. Oh my god. L gameplay. Why would you reload the game, L streamer? Nah, it's like how dare you? I love how offended he was by that. He's like, why did you reload? I love him. He's like, why did you reload? How dare you? How fucking dare you reload? No reloading in my presence. That's great. You're eating a McDonald's and you just know there's a Minecraft logo on the back of the fry packet. And you think your brain is rotted because your first thought was the stupid memes. Oh yeah, they're doing like Minecraft stuff at McDonald's. Aren't they doing like an adult Minecraft meal or whatever? You can get like a Minecraft code or whatever for like something on Minecraft. Forgot about that. Haven't been to McDonald's in time. What is this? Oh, oh wow, they're trying to get me to go there. They're gonna give me 15% off if I order £15 worth of food and drink. What's that, like £2? They're gonna give me like £2 off, yeah? £2 and something like 20 pence, whatever off. £2 and 25p. Bastards. Has anyone actually watched the Minecraft film? You'd love to scram on, but the die you're on is doing bits, so you can't cheat. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait until. I imagine that you'll probably be taking a break from it a bit when you see your friends in May. So it makes sense to stay on the diet as much as possible right now. You know, get as much as you can in whilst you still can. Why is it the... Oh, I hate when they do the breakfast menu. I need to see the main menu. Your friends are all going and dragging you for the memes, apparently. Oh, bro, good luck, yeah, because I know there's a lot of people get, like, popcorn thrown over them, so good luck. Good luck. I don't see the adult one in the UK McDonald's. It doesn't seem. Maybe they don't do the adult one here. Oh no, they do. They have Big Mac Minecraft movie meal. Bro, do a Dragon Ball one and do it with adults for that. You know, give me adult Dragon Ball McDonald's stuff.
3 more little tasks to perform, and we should be good to go. Okay, first, we're going.
Of course, these donkeys decided to leave. You'd never catch you. Wait, you wouldn't watch it? You wouldn't watch Minecraft? Oh, we're cooked, by the way, because it's now done that thing again where we gotta, like, back out to get back in. I kind of want to see it because I just want to see, like, what it's about. Because, like, I played Minecraft back when it was an alpha and all that, like, long before it became, like, a real big kids thing, and I liked it, but I kind of dropped out when all the Minecraft streamers became a thing and kids started getting into it. So I'm curious about, like, all the lore and the memes and stuff that people... Like, the last time I played it properly was probably, like, 2013, 2014, but probably like 2013, 14 was the last time I played it properly. So... there is a part of me that wants to like play it so I can experience, well, not play it, but watch it so I can experience like what it's actually like, what it's actually about, and kind of see what's going on. But it doesn't entice me as all the kids, you know, all the kids in there like throwing fucking popcorn and shit. I don't want to get popcorn thrown at me. I'd probably lose my fucking mind. Start fucking wanting to fight these some motherfuckers. I've already got quite close to again, you know, going after someone in the fucking cinema, so. Too many annoying ass motherfuckers in the cinema these days. It's only really good now if you go for the more expensive ones. Like me and Rebecca, as I said, we managed to watch it for like about £6 or whatever, and that's like 2 tickets if we're lucky. If it's like a 2 for 1 day, we get like 1 2 for 1 code every week. So you know we can usually go for like £6, just over £6, because they charge you like tax on the second ticket, even though it's free. So we pay about £6.50 or whatever tickets, but the problem is when you pay such a low amount, you get all the arseholes. Whereas when we go to the more fancy cinemas where you pay a lot more, you get way better experiences. But the problem is you have to pay a lot. I don't want to pay 20 quid for a fucking ticket to Minecraft. I'm sorry. Like 20 quid to see Spider-Verse in peace, yes, I'm happy for that. But 20 quid to see Minecraft, no, it's not worth it. So I'm just gonna wait until the kids go back to school and then try to watch it. If we can get if we can go like during the day one day, we'll do that. We sometimes get lucky and we can go like quite early, or the kids are off school. People should be shot for being cunts. Nah, that's it's true. That I mean, I agree. Like I would be more than happy for people to be taken out of the back and shot when they fucking disrupt people in the cinema, because it's so infuriating when you're trying to watch something and you got some fucking don chatting away. We had the fucking amount of times we've had groups of girls just chatting away in the middle of like the fucking film is insane. Like if you want to chat, go outside and sit down in a fucking Starbucks or something. You know, that's where all the basic white girls end up anyway. Go chat in fucking Starbucks. Yeah, it's a bit of a madness. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit of a madness, but it's true. It's true. I'm just saying it's true. It's just true. Don't hate player, hate the game. Actually, no, hate the players as well. Hate the players as well. The motherfuckers that talk. Hate them just as much. Did some jackass just leave? Are you kidding me? I hate people. How did we get the first 2 done so well, and then now we're on the 3rd one and it's like hell? I guess it's part of the fun of GTA. I always thought to myself, it's so weird that Rockstar designed the heist like that, where the heists, like you have to load into the heist. Like that happens before the heist. Like surely what would happen is that you go into a lobby, and it should stay in the lobby. The lobby should be before the loading screen, and then the loading screen happens once you've confirmed the lobby, rather than having it where it loads you into the lobby. Then you know when that falls through, you got to go back into the fucking main game again. You might get off, yeah? Alright, no worries, bro. No worries. I'll just power through. I'm sure I can get a heist done with these dons. Might take me a while, but I'm sure it'll happen. Fucking amazing people, though, aren't they? They're so much, you know, they're so great, like, trying to play at randoms these days, you know? It just makes me question society when people are so useless that they can't even stick in a game. Yeah, a lot of people don't know how to be courteous anymore. I think it's definitely worse since COVID. A lot of young people especially think that the world revolves around them. So, you know, they think it's like they sit in the theater and everything should, you know, it's like they think it's like a private showing for them. It's like, no, like if you're in a theater, you need to be courteous to other people. Other people will want to watch what's going on. I do think there should be showings where people can be loud. Like, I've always thought that they should have like specific showings which are loud, and then showings which are pure quiet. And then that way, you know, people that want to talk and all that, they, you know, they want to kind of hang out like they're in front of their TV in their house, and they just want a bigger TV to watch. They could go to those like talking ones, and they can chat away with their friends in the middle of it. And then you could have like the quiet showings for the people that want a traditional, you know, experience. That's what I would do, but yeah. Just sucks when they go there and start talking. Yeah, I couldn't work in a theater. I'd be I'd be fucking I'd be jailed as well. Oh man. Yeah, that's understandable, Dean. If they leave, bro, and that's cool. I'll continue it and see if I can get it done. Myself, I can probably get it finished. If not, I can always maybe continue tomorrow. I'll see what happens. I won't be able to stream very long tomorrow, but I could maybe stream for like an hour or so, which should be enough time to finish a heist. You feel bad for the janitors? Yeah, it looks awful. I've heard so many stories of people pouring drinks as well, and that's even worse. Like, popcorn's bad because, you know, it's still messy, but like at least it's easy to clean up in comparison to fucking drinks. Like, who wants drinks poured all over it?
Okay, we're gonna get this equipment. First up, we gotta collect the van from outside my garment factory. You've got the van. I'll come back to you with details on what to do next. You see, I've split a larger task up into a series of smaller, easily achievable goals. Got that from a management book. Does it make
Oh
you
yeah, I
like
saw a video of that. Yeah, someone managed to get a chicken, and they were, yeah, they had the chicken in the cinema. I mean, I just think that's crazy. Like, that person should be done for animal welfare as well. You know, if you're getting a chicken just to fucking take it to a place like that, you know, that should be proper animal welfare issues. You know, that should be punished, but they won't. I think it was in America, so I don't imagine it would. What the fuck was that? Why would you drive into me? No, this guy's a dick, man. Look at him. He's just driving off. No signal vibes. What the fucking Gen Alpha is that, bro? No signal vibes. The sad thing about that is I know man out there who would buy that. Like, I know certain people out there who would pay money to get bots to fucking fill their chat up. Like, it's so crazy to me that I actually know of someone who would do that. Because you think to yourself, how could anyone do that shit? But no, they do. Yeah, Eric Cartman would love it. That's exactly who I was thinking about. Eric Cartman would have been all over that. Oh my god, these low-level dons, bro. They're so like they do not know how to fucking play, and they don't know how to like stick back. That's a good picture though. I'm gonna take that. That's a really good picture. Level 90, he should know by now. He should know how to play. Not locked in. That's all good, Dean. It was fine until the other guy ran out into the open and got mowed down. Ah, fuck's sake. It resets back here. I'm not even going to bother going to the van because there's no point. If someone dies on the way to the... You know, I would rather just go straight to the place and then get the kills done. And let someone else get the van. Fucking hell, I'm getting absolutely lit up. This is a hard mission in general. Because it's like, even with heavy armor, you get lit the fuck up. Problem is, a lot of people don't realize that, like, they don't have the right armor for this. Like, people don't understand to this day that you need heavy armor. When you see someone running out in the open getting shot up, they think they can do it too, and it's because they don't realize, because there's no one that really explains that you need that heavy armor is a thing in this. Like, there's not really anyone, like, people just don't know. Bro, what the fuck? Why are you taking my car, bro? Get the fuck out of my car. I'll leave it. No, there's too many dons that take your car nowadays. They're too comfortable taking other people's cars. But, no, the issue is that so many people just don't know about heavy armor, and, like, Rockstar doesn't really advertise it, so, like, so many people just don't know that you need... Like, if you want to, like, go out in the open, you need heavy armor. You don't, you know, if you're good and you know how to use cover properly, you don't. But yeah, if you don't know how to use heavy armor and all that, if you don't know how to play properly and you don't have heavy armor on, you're fucked. Like, it's bad. But what can you do? You can explain that, but people won't know. Again, I think Rockstar should have like a tutorial or something. It also doesn't help that they're so inconsistent, because, like, on the other heists, right? On the OG heist, heavy armor does something, but then on the other heist, it doesn't, right? And then in some heists, you can get heavy armor. It's like a different type of heavy armor, but you don't get it from the store, you get it from the mission. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. Who was that? Was that you, Dean, that was driving? Was it you, was it? Oh man, and that's such an old school issue that like a lot of people drive in that way and then they get stuck and they can't go and they can't reverse out. That's proper old school. That's like 20 fucking 15 vibes right there. That's proper 2015 vibes. I love it. Let me in the fucking van. Why is it... Bro, it won't let me in the van. Bro, it won't let me in the van. Bro, it literally won't let me in the van. Oh, we're fucked. It's because it's jammed. It's like too jammed. Oh, for fuck's sake. We need a car. We need like... Wait there. I know what to do. Alright, get in the van before it like glitches out. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake, we gotta go over there.
You got the burrito? Alright, get over to the alley off Vinewood.
Bro, you never used to have to do this, I swear. Like, back in the day, you could just drive the van in and it would activate.
Now we've got the same remote server set up.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, for fuck's sake, bro. Oh my god. How is he AFK? How the fuck is the Dawn AFK, bro? What the fuck is this game? Oh my god. How the fuck do you go AFK in the middle of the fucking mission? That's some JV shit, bro. Ugh. That's some JV shit. Fuck it, we'll do it tomorrow or something. Fuck it, I can't be fucked. It's not gonna get any better, bro. It's not gonna get any better with these dumbasses. Like, it's not gonna get any better. Oh my god, that idiot. Why was he AFK? Why the fuck would you play a game and then go AFK in the middle of the mission? Oh well. We got a grand total of 2 missions done at least, so that's something. Two missions. You know? Wonderful. I'm fucked. I have to finish this as well, so I'm gonna have to just grind it out tomorrow. Actually, fuck it. I'm just gonna have to grind it out tonight. I'll see if I can get some randoms to do it. Fuck. I need to get this done. See if I can get hack done. No, the player base has got worse, bro. It's actually insane. Like, they're like, I don't know. It's like they're not like, they don't think. You know, they don't think, like, they don't really think about stuff. They don't really react. They just kind of blindly follow you. So they weren't, like, thinking, oh, I should go get the van. They were just blindly following everyone else. Like, it's terrible at the moment. The player base is so fucking dumb now. I miss the days when people actually, like, thought. Fucking Swag King. Should be given a dunce hat. I wish you could vote people, like, give them bad. Remember on PlayStation, you used to give them like accolades. I wish you could give them like the opposite of accolades, negative rewards for being useless. My God, God do it. God do it, because I don't think I'll have enough time tomorrow to get 3 done. That's the problem. Because it ends on Thursday, right? So I need to get done tomorrow, and I'll be out quite late tomorrow, so I don't know, like, I don't know if I have enough time to get 3, so this is what I'm saying, like, I might have to get, if I can get hack done, it will be okay, but I don't even know if we'll get hack done, because these dons keep leaving. You won't be on until at least Friday. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I'll need to like. I can get it done like tomorrow probably if I can get 2 done. But fuck, where's Mr. JB when you need him, you know? That's what we need. We need Mr. JB to better to have AFK Mr. JB than to have AFK dumbasses, that's what I say. Now we'll give it like another I'll give it another 15 like minutes in total, or if we finish it. But I don't think we'll get the rest done anyway. not with this bunch of people anyway. All these fine folk. Yeah, you're not far off 300, are you? 300 big ones. I knew that motherfucker would leave. I knew that motherfucker would leave as well. Alright, we've got Swag King. Come on, we need like Tryhard Marco. Come on. Like, one of these dons. We just need one of these dons, bro. It doesn't matter which one. It just needs one. We just need one person. That's all we need. One person. Nah, it'd be if we had Mr. JB, yeah, be solved. I do think that with the OG heists, I would like for Rockstar to make it available to play with like less people. None of these heists, other than Prison Break, need at least 3. Like none of them need. Like you could do all these heists with just 2 or 3 people. Why do people leave as soon as someone else joins? It's like a thing. It's a thing. I swear. Like psychological. People leave as soon as that happens. It's crazy. Do I figure that guy left because of sweat? No, that guy was 100% just trying to grind out heists, like heist finales. Like he was on call, and 100% he was waiting for a heist, which was like a finale. And then as soon as he saw it wasn't a finale, he's like, nah, I'm alright, I'm leaving. That's what they do. That's what a lot of these dons do. They don't want to put the effort in. They just want to do finales. They don't want to have to grind it, you know? It's the same kind of issue with a lot of people these days where no one wants to work for anything. Like, you know, they don't want to like put the effort in. They just want it to be given to them on a silver platter at the end of the day. Which I get, but it's like you gotta put some effort in, you know? They're basically they don't even do like the bare minimum. They literally just want to be given the finale and get paid, you know, 20-30% for doing sweet fuck all. But I don't think it's going to work out. I don't think we're going to get any more people. We're in that point now. We're in hack. So the problem is that the high levels won't do it because they don't want to do hack. And then the low levels won't do it because they don't fucking know what's going on. They don't know what's happening. So I don't think we'll be able to get it done. Sadly, that's the way it is. I might be able to get it done tomorrow on my own. I might be able to speed through it. All you got to do is get lucky. You just need to get like a squad of like 3 people that just know what they're doing. And you can get that sometimes. Like, I have had that happen before where I do a heist and, yeah, like 3 people come along and just smash out with me and it's like, oh, that's calm. So I just need to get lucky and get like 3 dons tomorrow to like smash it out. But yeah, that's how it will be. I think it will be 3 dons. Maybe if JB joins, I could have him just AFK and get 2 dons. But yeah, it'll be tight. It'll be tough. It'll be tough. But I'm sure I can get it done if I want to. Or I do it off stream. I could do it off stream as well, because like I could just sit here and just wait off stream, which is way easier. Because when I'm off stream, I don't really care if I'm just sitting around. Like I'll just chill. I'll stick something on like YouTube or whatever and just watch that while I'm waiting for people to join. So it's calm. All right, let's see how these dons. Please do not leave. I know one will. It's inevitable. I'm not gonna click start until I see that they've stayed. The worst thing you can do is click start and then they leave. Yep, like that guy. See what I mean? Like if I click start, then that would have fucked us all over because then we'd have to go back to the lobby again. But that's what they do. They just farm finales. They don't actually want to do setups. They just want to sit there and do finales. They don't want to put any effort in. I think a way Rockstar could have solved that is maybe where to do a finale, you need to get a certain amount of like job points, and if you don't have enough job points, you can't do the finale. That would have been a way so that you'd have to do setups until you get enough job points to join the finale. That would have been a way around it. Will Joe Cola stay? All right, Joe Cola, yeah. Another Joe today. We've had 2 Joes, and Joe's had a Joe on his Twitch recommendations. So we've had what, 3 Joes, and then Joe's PlayStation got cancelled or had an issue going through. So yeah, it's like it's a day of Joes apparently. Like literally today is all Joe. That's crazy. I'm hoping these dons will at least not fuck it up. You know what I mean? Like, also, I love how that other guy, the guy at the back, kind of looked like a younger version of Dean's character. Like, I thought he literally looked like a younger version of Dean's character. It looked like his son or something. That's great. The other guy doesn't look though. The other guy, he looks like he's had a hard life, but no, the other guy at the back, he looked like he was Dean's son. I just want to get this mission. If we can just get this done, it'll be calm. I'm just happy with that. And we can get this done, I'll be happy. That's all I want. That's all I want, baby. If I can get this done, then I can get the other 2 done easily on my own.
Okay, we're gonna get this equipment first up.
When I say easy, I mean the bike should be easy enough. Bike should definitely be fairly easy to get done. Oh. My bad for crashing.
You've got the van. I'll come back.
Yeah, bike should be fairly easy.
Next, you see, I've split a larger task up into a series of smaller, easily achievable goals.
My days, man.
Does it make you like me more? Do you feel like you're working more?
Oh, look at this donkey. He's just fucking around. Nah, what a dickhead. Well, what a dickhead. That's the kind of people we're playing with right here. I beg we go back to free roam with this Don, because I'm gonna fuck this guy's life. I'm gonna fuck this guy up so hard, bro. His fucking mother will feel it. Nah, I can't lie, bro. I beg we go free roam with this Don. I'm gonna stay in just until we go to free roam with him. Just so we can fuck him up. I'm literally just gonna fuck him up. Which one was it? Was it the which one was the Don? Was it the guy with the helmet or the guy with the stupid red hat? Ash Ketchum hat. Oh, it's the guy with... It's that dumbass. What the fuck is wrong with these guys, man? Nah, this is fucked up, bro. This is so weird, bro. These Dons are fucking so weird. I love it. Alright, I'm gonna report the other guy. There we go, and can't report that guy, but... Nah, Dean, yeah, when we... Dean, when we go back to free roam, yeah? I beg we go free roam. I beg we go free roam with these Dons. I'm gonna have such a good time fucking these guys up, honestly. Oh, he got kicked. He got kicked and he got reported. Good. All right, go free roam, yeah? I want to fuck this guy up. I want to fuck this guy up so hardcore. Joe Cola, bro. Oh, it's over, Joe Cola. It's over. You're going to get fucked up. Nah, what an actual scum. What actual scum right there. Nazarion 17 and Joe Cola. Absolute scum. Absolute scum of the max. You have to be real. Yeah, like the Joe variants have been absolutely crazy. Like I prefer Crazy Joe, you know. Crazy Joe was all right. He was a problem, but he wasn't like evil, you know what I mean? Like he was just a problem. He was like AF, like JF, Crazy Joe, whatever you want to call him. He was all right. But this guy here, Joe fucking whatever his name was, the guy with the, well, I'm assuming was the Trump crew. It looks like a Trump crew. I beg we end up in his game. I beg. I fucking beg we end up in this game, bro. Fuck the heist. I just want to get this motherfucker killed. Mind you, I haven't done like free roam fights in ages, so I'm quite rusty, but I'll give it my best. Nah, that's crazy, man. The funny thing is we never even did anything to like harass these people. Like we didn't do anything. Like they just decided to be dicks. Like that's quite special. That like, you know, they decided straight away to be dicks. Like we didn't even do anything to them. Like it wasn't even like, you know, we were having issues first or whatever. Oh, is he not in it? Fuck's sake, they're not in it. Oh, that's such a shame. I was hoping that Joe guy would be in it because I'd fuck him up, but he's not in it. I hate all this menu shit. Come on, I need to see the fucking... I need to see the list, bro. Go away, business battle. No one cares about business battles anymore. Bro, go away. We don't want to see the business battle. Nah, this is fucked, bro. Oh my god, I hate the business battle thing so much. It's so intrusive. Nah, he's not here. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Yeah, legit, like, I honestly, that is the saddest thing, bro. That's probably the saddest individual I've ever met. Like, I thought that some of the other dons that we went against in the past were sad, but holy shit, like, I could understand if we had done something to annoy him, but we literally was just doing the heist as we should. And the don decided to get angry. And for some reason, just run us over for literally no reason. Like what did bro achieve? What did bro achieve, like, other than just wasting his time as well? Like, that's insane to me. That's probably the saddest individual I've ever met. Oh my god, that is insane. Wow. Wow. That is... Wow. That is, like, genuinely the saddest guy. Oh, yeah, like, the guy who spammed... I think I know who's doing that, by the way. I think I have a clue who it is. I don't want to say anything. Don't mention it, because I'm pretty sure it's someone who watches the stream, but don't mention it at all when I'm doing Fortnite, because I want to make sure, because they come by... And as soon as they're in the message, the you know, the members list or whatever, I get send friends requests. So I think it's this person. So don't say anything. I'm gonna see if it happens again when they next watch, and if it does, then I know it's them. I think they're just doing it as a troll, but I'm not 100% sure on that yet until I catch them out. But yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I think it's someone who watches, because whenever they come in, like I'll see their name pop up. And then I'll notice the bot start. Even before they even say anything, their name will pop up, and it will only ever be when they're there. So that's why I'm starting to think it's like someone... I'm thinking it's this person. Oh yeah, the Battlefield rats on DMZ. Honestly, man, some people are just truly sad individuals. Some people are just a true scum. Alright, let's have a look-see at these little dons, shall we? Let's have a little look-see. So, Naz, we on 17. Oh, he's streaming. Look, he's streaming. He probably he's streaming to himself as well. So he's streaming to himself. He's on Fortnite now, apparently. And that's what he does, I guess. He's Russian. Well, I don't want to go for stereotypes, but I'm not surprised. Actually, that doesn't surprise me. Judging by CS:GO, I'm not surprised at all. That's the yeah. I'm not surprised, to be honest with you. 8,000 hours on Fortnite. Bro plays a lot of Fortnite, apparently. Bro hasn't even got a platinum in GTA, and he's doing stuff like that. Oh, silly fuck. Come on, bro. How are you gonna play GTA and not have the platinum if you're gonna do that? Chat my head. Yeah, so there you go. That's that Don. That's that Don right there. That's the main guy. Individual, and it's a very interesting individual. And then go to Joe Cola 15. Yeah, honestly, after what I've seen on like games like CS:GO, I'm not surprised like in the slightest. When I see Russia, I'm just like, yeah, I'm not surprised. Like I don't like to stereotype entire countries like that, but I'm gonna be real. If I see Brazil or I see Russia, I know that it's gonna be a bad time. And then we've got Joe. I'm gonna spend Cola like that. Joe Cola 15. And then we got this guy, Joey J. Russian, yeah, it's them. They're definitely friends. They're definitely buddies. 100% they're buddies because he's yeah. I mean, what's the chance that two Russians are acting like that? You know, what's the chance? Two Russian dons are acting like that in the same game. Yeah, 100%, 100%. At least that guy has the platinum. I'll give him that. But the other guy doesn't even have the fucking platinum, and he does stuff like that. Nah, 100%. There you go. I love how Russians never do anything to help themselves. You know what I mean? Like, it's always the same. Like, people have such a bad view of Russians and Brazilians online. And then whenever you meet Russians and Brazilians, they're almost always arseholes. Like, not always, but almost always arseholes. And then you go, I wonder why. I wonder why people judge them. I wonder why. Because they do shit like that. Yeah, he was last online a moment ago, so he went off. Let me see if I can find his little friend. Bro, Russian Joe got you. Yeah, no, Russian Joe's a problem, bro, but the other Joe, Crazy Joe, was alright. Where was Edge? Down here was N, wasn't it? Oh, they're not on each other's friends list. Interesting. But what's the chance that two Russian dons would do the same thing? You know what I mean? It just seems a bit weird. Two Russian dons would do the same thing, same time? Unless if it's just showing... Maybe he's a close friend, so it's not showing him in the right spot. Just seems a bit weird, if you ask me, that two Russian dons are doing that at the same time. Oh well, Joey Cola, fuck you as well, and fuck the other Russian don. One of the few Brazilian people you knew was an absolute douchebag. No, I'm not even joking. Like, it's legit. It's really bad. Like, those two countries are notorious for cheating and just being assholes on games. And it's like, it's not even like a stereotype at this point, I don't think, because it is just people being, it's just evident at this point. But it is what it is. Can you just be social club friends? No, you can't invite social club friends on G. Oh, crew members. You could be crew members, but they weren't part of the same crew, were they? Unless if they were like another... Oh, it could be a different crew, though, because they could be part of the same crew on social club, and then they could invite through that other crew. Potentially. Yeah, it's just weird that that's what they did on the heist. Like, 2 Russian Dons. Like, how many out of all the people in the world that you're going to come across, how many Russian Dons do you come across in the same time, you know, doing the same thing like that? Unless if that's just what Russians do, maybe. I mean, maybe that's... Imagine that's just what Russians do. They're like, the first thing they think of is, let's fuck everyone else over. Oh, well. Well, I appreciate the help, Dean. It's a shame we couldn't get it done, but it's fine. I can either give it a go tomorrow, or I might just leave it. I mean, I know it won't be on double, but I mean, it's not like I really need money, so I'll probably just leave it until your next on, and we'll do it then. We'll just finish it off. I don't really care if it's double or not. It's not like I need money, so yeah, I can just finish them off next time. Maybe if JB's on as well, we can do that. Maybe we can get JB on. Or if Joe gets his PlayStation, yeah, if Joe gets his PlayStation on time, yeah, we could get Joe on there. So it's all good. Give Joe, you know, yeah, give him some cash, you know. So yeah, I can just keep it until then. It's not like I need to get it done. So yeah, you'll need the money. Yeah, so I'll just keep it. It's calm. It's all good. I'll just keep it in my thing. I'm not like, the thing annoys me is just them two. Like I don't care that we didn't finish it because, you know, whatever, it's not a big deal. But it's just the fact that them two are just dicks about it. It's just, that annoys me because it's just like, wow, like you know, that's sad, bro. Like, wow, and it makes me like really hate the world because I'm like, if this is the world as it is at the moment, like imagine that's the world where people are just dicks for no reason at all. That's sad, bro. I know one of the world's gonna shit. Like, what can you do if the world's like that, where Dons are just... That's their entertainment. They come on the game purely just to fucking screw people. And not even in a funny way. Like, I don't mind people trolling in a funny way. Like, I don't know, you know... Like, in you know, how people troll on roleplay, where they pick someone up and drive them around and, like, hold them hostage or something. Okay, whatever. It's not a big deal, but... It's like when people just go into heists and fuck you over, it's just like, wow, okay, thanks, I guess. Thanks for being a complete scumbag, but... Oh, well. The Brazilian person you mentioned basically accused you of lying about knowing the musicians and movies you talked about and was very egotistical and borderline narcissist. If you thought I used to be that bad, then this person makes you look like a sweetheart. That's crazy that they accuse you of lying, because it's evident that you know a lot about that stuff, because just from hearing you talk, it's pretty evident. So that's pretty fucked up that they would accuse you of lying. They must be really fucking... Did they know like a lot about like music and movies then? Is that why they were like that? They were like, oh well, you couldn't possibly know because I know more, kind of thing. Because that's a bit crazy that they would call you out like that and be like, oh yeah, you're lying, when it's quite evident that you are very knowledgeable about this stuff. So that's bad. That's really bad. Jesus. Let me go crew session. I'll just finish up by selling some stuff and then I'll call it. On the bright side, I got some footage I needed for a video, because I'm thinking of making a YouTube short explaining how to get the heavy armor and why it's used and why to use it. So I was like, I needed some footage, so I appreciate the help, Dean, because I got some footage of that, so I can then maybe edit that into a little cheeky video. So I've got my editing all set up, so I'm actually could do that now. So I'm excited, so I can actually use that footage. You were like that. Also, you know that F-bot? Oh yeah, FM bot. Yeah, the one that's I think that's still in the suggestions. Actually, I haven't looked at that yet. I love how I looked at it and I was like, yeah, I'll deal with that in a few months, and I never did. I just left it. There's so many suggestions I forget about in that fucking channel. I need to move the suggestions channel up a little bit because I just forget it even exists. Fuck's sake. There was another channel I needed to do something to, and I completely forgot it existed for ages. Used to show that what you listened to always had a negative comment, always a pain, never a pleasure type person. Yeah, that just sounds shit. I can't lie. Yeah, that's just really, really unnecessarily hostile for no reason. I don't know why people have to be hostile for no reason, you know, just try to be, you know, even if you're not that optimistic or that interested in something or that, you know, that particularly thrilled or whatever, just at least just put on like a smile, be like, you know,
Whatever.
because at least they're talking to you. But I don't know why that Dom would be like, oh yeah, you know, someone's talking to me about movies and stuff, oh, let me be a dick. Like, why? It sounds stupid to do that. Doing Casino and that with Joe is going to give so much nostalgia. You know what's funny is that Joe probably will end up playing more GTA with us in like the short period between GTA 6 coming out than he ever played before. That'd be the funniest thing. Like, it would be so funny if it overtook his previous record. Oh, what a great piece of clothing that is. 10 out of 10, get out of the way. Black the diamond hoodie, that's always what I wanted.
How can I help you?
I love wearing clothes which have other people's brands on them. Joe, do you know how much hours you've actually played GTA? Like on, does the I would assume the Xbox would tell you, right? It will tell you how many hours. Like next time you go on the Xbox, you should let us know how many hours you put in over the over all the GTA. They said they were shit films. But that's interesting as well, because I've heard all three of them are really good. So yeah, I guess they really they called you the arsler for asking them a question. So you asked them like what films have better practical effects, just to see if they could give you one like as an actual example, and they just called you the arsler. What the fuck is that? Who does that? Like, who the fuck does that, bro?
Everything good?
Like,
Laters.
Jesus Christ. Some people, man. Some people are fucked. It's around 400 hours. Oh, that's crazy. You know what's funny? Yeah, 100%. 400 hours could be easily outdone. Easily outdone. Because, like... Even just like doing just the standard, just going through all the heists, like at least doing them all one by one, would probably take at least 30 hours now to get every heist done. To get everything in the online done as well, just to get everything ticked off, would probably take about 100 hours plus. And that's just doing it all once. Yeah, 100% could be doable. The best part of the username was it was monkey balls. What? He had monkey balls. Imagine naming yourself monkey balls. Yo, monkey balls. Imagine go online. Yo, what's your name on PlayStation? Yeah. Oh, my name's Monkey Balls. Yo, monkey balls. yo, monkey balls, what are you saying, bro? That's fucked. Oh, Dr. Dre. You know what, actually, yeah. That's true, Dean, because I've done Dr. Dre a few times since, but I don't think you've done Dr. Dre since, have you? Since you did yours. So yeah, that would be really weird for you, because that's like that was time ago. Dr. Dre's fun though, like it's not the best one, but it's fun. I think it's okay. Like looking into hindsight, yeah, it was definitely a lot better than some of the other shit they put out. Like this stuff, this is terrible. This stuff, yeah. Oof. Oh yeah, because you haven't done some of the stuff, have you, Joe? Yeah, that's true. There's new stuff you gotta do as well. Oh, that would be cool, actually. That would be like a whole new game for you in a way, because, yeah, you wouldn't have done it. That's awesome, then. So you've not done any of... So you wouldn't have done any of the newer stuff like this either, like, you know, the missions I was doing with Guzman or whatever? You wouldn't have done those? Oh, that's calm. That's actually calm, you know? Bro, I wish that I could have that kind of moment where I could say, oh, there's a bunch of content I've not done before and I could do it for the first time. I would love to be able to say that. So that's actually great. It would actually make playing GTA worthwhile for you. Oh, that's crazy. You hate this person more than any other person you've encountered online. Really? Even more than Brassy, yeah? I mean, to be fair, yeah. I mean, it does sound worse, to be fair. I mean, when you were trans, they accused you of lying and being trans... Trender. Wait, they said trans trender? Because it's a trend. What? Bro thinks it's just a trend? Oh, is it? I guess maybe he's one of those, like, anti-woke folk. Oh, it's just a trend. Just people just doing it to be popular. Actual. Nah, I don't blame you. That guy sounds like a complete dick. Sounds like a cunt, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, the auto shop. Actually, let me just have a look actually to see, double check what content there is. GTA Online DLC. So it would be 2021, right? So Cayo Perico came out 2020. So yeah, you have Los Santos Tuners, the Contract DLC, which is, you know, Dr. Dre. The Drug Wars, less said about that the better. Oh yeah, the IAA missions were alright. They were small, but they were alright. Mercenaries update, which was pretty small, but it was alright. The Chop Shop DLC, which again is less talked about the better. $1 bounties, the less talked about the better. But then also Agents of Sabotage, which is pretty shit, except for the Guzman missions, which are pretty good. So it's kind of a hit and miss in some of it, but some of it's really good. Like the Guzman missions, fire. The Chicken Raid, fire. I would say Dr. Dre is pretty good. Auto Shop, pretty good. And then the other stuff kind of mixed. Wait, the person... Wait, she was a trans woman herself? That's... What the f... That's a... Were they just self-hating, or were they like, other people can't be like me because I'm special kind of thing, you know? Like, oh, well, no one else could be trans because being trans, only people like me can be trans because I'm special kind of thing. Is that kind of what she was about, or was she just like self-hating? I mean, either way, I mean, it's pretty... That's fucked. It's like, oh yeah, I'm a trans woman, but then, you know, no one else could be. Yeah, you're just trans trending. I mean, it's... As I can't lie, like, that's a clean, I guess, insult. It was clean from them, like, it was smart. Trans trending, that's actually, it goes together really well. But if you know what I mean, like, it's like smooth as shit, but yeah, weird, complete hate for no reason. To throw that out, but oh yeah, you're not trans, you're just trans fucking trending. That's crazy. You're not transgender, you're trans trending. That's fucking crazy. That's like in some sort of evil Nazi film, that would be the perfect combat. Does the dictionary command still work? I believe so. I think it should. I think it was urban, was an urban dictionary. Exclamation mark urban. Yeah, it was just like basically just a random. It's just because they felt like it, you know. It wasn't because there was any set of rules or any sort of like, you know, you know, reasoning behind it. It's just, yeah, it's just random. That's the best way to put it, yeah. It's just that they felt like it in the moment. Probably just because it was something they could use, you know? It was just an attack they could use. That's crazy. Gatekeeping being transgender, that's crazy. That's like true diabolical level, like fucking gatekeeping it. What the fuck? I've heard it all now. Like people, like I've always thought it is weird to me that like people gatekeep just anything, but like just that as well. Like, and it's also, I guess, if someone gatekeeps being gay, or you're not really gay, you're just gay because it, you know, it's popular at the moment. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, that's so stupid. I guess there's no logic in that stuff. Yeah, I think there is definitely some hatred there, but I think, yeah, 100% it seems like, from what you're saying, it seems like they just didn't like you, so they were just using whatever they could to attack you. Accusing you of lying of having autism, accusing you of lying of, you know, just being trans trending quotation marks, you know, and then just saying that you're lying, that you don't really care about, like, you don't really know anything about films and all that. Like, yeah, it definitely sounds like they were just using whatever they could to, like, attack you on it, just because they didn't like you. That's fucking nuts, though. That's actually genuinely insane. Wow. That's unhinged behavior. Those people are kind of dangerous, though, because that's a level of unhinged. They live in their own reality, and if you do anything, if you say anything, they're 100% the type of person who holds it and like will really gun for you. Because in their reality, you are a problem. Crazy. Sounds like a wonderful individual. Sounds like someone that you can have a really great chat to. Because they would totally never use anything against you so they can. I shouldn't really go this way, because this way is going to be a pain in the ass, but whatever. What a beautiful map. God, I love this game. You know what, though? I wish Rockstar would upgrade the FSR in this game to FSR 2 or 3. Probably FSR. I'd say FSR 3.1 would be nice. Just to really give it the best it can. I mean, FSR 4 would be even nicer, but there's no AI compute modules on this on the PS5, so FSR 3.1 would be nice enough. It would just really make the game look even better. Yeah, bro, Doom Buggy is terrible. At least you get more time now. Because remember, like, before you'd have 15 minutes, and I've currently got 16:29, and I've already done 2, so yeah, that's quite good. I'm not gonna lie, they need to get rid of it. Wait, they were nice and they got bored of being nice. That's it's like AF, you know? He's like, I mean, at least AF isn't that fucked, but like, he's like, oh, I got bored of being nice to JB. You know, he's nice to JB for a couple of days. He's like, and then he ends up being mean to him again. You're like, why AF? He's like, oh, I'm just bored. Bored of being nice. But at least AF doesn't sound like he would do that. He may not give a shit about people's animals, but I don't think he would go as far as to do that. That's nuts. Oh, you fucker. You bastard. I'm fucking done, bro. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. Yeah, I'm done. I'm donezo's. It's over. I'm donezo's. I love how quickly the game ends it now that you can't even close the game quick enough like you could on the PS4. It just ends it so quick. I was, but then I saw it already counted. It already saved it. That's why I stopped bothering, because I saw it. She said, mission over. The fucking little save icon went off. I was like, yeah. Fuck's sake. I'm not angry, I'm just very disappointed. waffle part of the stream transition. I wish. No, I have to go to bed today. Last night I stayed up quite late and, you know, I suffered through it. But today, tomorrow I've got a lot of stuff going on, so I've got to, because obviously I have to see Rebecca after the day's finished. So yeah, it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow. So get through the day, get everything done, and then go see Rebecca, and then maybe stream later. So after that, so I need to get some sleep today. Even if it's just an extra hour, I need it. Especially after that. Yeah, I'm so done after that, bro. I'm so tired now. Them Russian dons did me in, bro. Them two did me in. Fucking destroyed me. YT Koza Dexter, yeah. 5 common mistakes made by beginners. Yeah, I can see already there's a few of them. Bottom dollar bounties, yeah. So many beginners buy that. 15% extra on the whale shark, yeah. $74.99 for a $10 million. That's nuts. Have I seen the Down with Love movie? No, I didn't manage to see it. No, I didn't even. Yeah, I didn't even know. Is it a new one? Is it a new movie that's out? Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, Dean? 10 million for that? Like 10 million for $74.99. Yeah. You can make that in a week if you were even a lower level, but if you're a high level, you can make that in like 2 days, if that. Like you do Kaya Perico, you do that Guzman mission, Chicken Raid, you do all that in like 2 hours, in maybe 3 hours, 4 hours. Well, maybe 4 hours, yeah, 4 hours a night. You could do you could even do 2 Kayas if you wanted to do businesses, sell a couple businesses. You made that in 2 days if you really tried. But yeah, about a week for a lower level. That's dead. Imagine paying for that. I like how they give you bonus cash if you have GTA Plus, but not on the biggest one, by the way. Oh no, it is on the biggest one as well. It's just not, if for some reason it's not in order. So they give you, wow, they give you a whole 1.5 million extra if you're on GTA Plus. Wow, that's amazing. That's such great money. You literally use that on one car. Not even that. That would be half a car. Diabolical. It's from the 2000s. Nah, then I've not seen it now. Well, so I'll end it here anyway. I will maybe stream tomorrow. It depends what I feel like after I see Rebecca and what time it is. I might stream just a little bit just to see if I can do some heist done on my own. Just to get that heist done out of the way. Other than that, I don't know. Thursday I should be streaming. Friday I should be streaming. Saturday I don't know how much. I will probably do GTA on Thursday or Friday. Depends what they do with the event. If the event is good, I'll do it on Friday, and then I might do Fortnite on Saturday if I am able to get on. So yeah, we'll see what happens on that in that regards. As for everyone else, I hope you have lovely nights, lovely days. Joe, good luck with your refund. I hope you get your money back tomorrow as soon as possible, so you can get your PlayStations figured out, and before any prices go up. And yeah, I hope it's all good. You better get it. I hope you do, bro. Let me know if you do. Let me know, because you get. Yeah, I'll have to add you as well. That'll be cool. Having to add you as well. Obviously, you haven't got a PlayStation account, so that'd be pretty cool. It's a satire of 1960s romantic comedy movies. Urine's in it. That's nice. A womanizing Playboy reporter. I've never heard of the other woman. I'm assuming it's a woman. Who plays an author who writes a feminist book about being down with love, and he originally avoids her until she gets popular. He tries to seduce her when her book gets big. He wants a bit of money, yeah. And then he wants to write an expose on her. Damn, that sounds pretty cool. Anything with Ewan's pretty good in it. Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah, that's very true, Joe. If you can figure out a good name, see what you can find on when you make the PlayStation. The only thing you have to note on PlayStation accounts is you can't use spaces. You have to use underscores if you want a space. Like I have RSG_assassin, because you can't use spaces on PlayStation. At least not back then. I don't know now. I don't think you can. But so yeah, if you have something with a space in it, just bear that in mind. But yeah, see what you can do. Would be cool though. It would be cool to see you on there. So yeah, let me know though if you get it all sorted and you get the PlayStation. Send me a message, and let me know what your name is, and I'll add you. I know JB will be adding you too. 100%. JB will be adding you like straight away. You won't even have to mention it to him. He'll just add you. He'll find your name and just add you out of the blue. That'll be great. $10,000 hours of GTA, bro. Crazy. Yeah. Anyway, God bless. Have a good one. Bye. Oh, you recommend watching it? Maybe Rebecca does like stuff like that, so yeah, maybe. If I can get around to it, yeah, I'll put it on the list like Steve does. I'll put it on the list. All right, bye everyone.